Hello, Highcroft Kindergarten students. Welcome to art. It's Miss Dom, and today we're talking about shapes. So today I'm going to be drawing along with you. You'll notice on the right there are two videos. The top video is a read-along story called It Looked Like Spilt Milk. And that story is all about organic shapes. Organic shapes are the shapes that you see in nature. So in nature, you see a lot of curving shapes. It might be mountain. It could be a cloud. It could be a flower. It could be a snail. So in nature, you don't see a lot of squares and rectangles. Squares, rectangles, triangles, we call those geometric shapes. And those kinds of shapes are the shapes that you'll learn about in math class. You can see those shapes right up here in the corner of my screen where I was just doing some drawing. I am going to erase some of those organic shapes that I was just drawing. And let's imagine that we're robots and we can only draw with geometric shapes. Now, in your workbook, you have some pages, and they're also pictured on the right. There's this one that says, I can learn shapes with circle, square, rectangle, and triangle. And then you also have a page that looks like this. If you want to open up your workbook to that page, and we can draw together. It says, I can learn shapes. What can you draw with these shapes? Make a drawing in the box below. So we're going to try and draw some things with those shapes. Now, a circle just goes around and around. And you'll notice that my circle isn't a perfect circle. And that's okay. So you are not really a robot, we're just pretending. So you might not be able to draw a perfect circle, but that sort of looks like a circle. So what could that circle become? What could a circle be? It could be a smiling face. Now, you don't have to turn your circle into a smiling face. It could be something else. A circle could be lots of things. It could be the wheel of a car. It could be a pie, a pizza, a ball. There's lots of different things that have a circle shape. Now, what else can we draw using some different shapes? What about a triangle? A triangle has 3 sides and 3 corners. So let's see. I can make a triangle hat, but I'm going to need another shape too. I'm going to add a long, skinny rectangle. And now I've got a hat shape. So a rectangle is similar to a square. A square has 4 sides and 4 angles, and all the sides are the same. On a rectangle over here, you'll notice 2 sides are longer and 2 sides are shorter, but it still has 4 sides and 4 angles. So both of these shapes are sometimes called a quadrilateral. Any shape that has 4 sides and 4 angles is a quadrilateral. I'm going to go ahead and erase my face. And let's think about some other things we can draw using a circle, a square, a triangle, and a rectangle. So if we start with a square this time, what could that square become? I could add some rectangles. Can you guess what I'm drawing? I'm going to add a triangle on top. It looks like I'm drawing a house. I'm going to add a handle to my door, and I'm going to add another quadrilateral that's not a rectangle or a square. That one's called a trapezoid. Let's see, I'm going to add another big rectangle shape down here. And that's going to be the yard. And then up above, another rectangle shape. That's going to be the sky. And I'm going to add a circle for the sun. Once again, we're just exploring shapes today. So we're going to try drawing some things using these shapes right here. But since I'm drawing an outdoor scene, I probably need to add some organic shapes. So I would have to stop being a robot for a little while and go out into nature to see those organic shapes. So in nature, we see organic shapes like a cloud, or a tree, because they're not a circle, a square, a triangle, or a rectangle. Now I'm going to erase again, just for fun. Let's see if I can draw a tree without using organic shapes. See what kind of a crazy looking tree a robot might draw. If I can't use any organic shapes, let's see. I can start with a rectangle shape, and if I add more rectangle shapes and just sort of make them a little bit smaller as I go up, I can kind of start to make a tree. It's sort of looking like a tree. And then if I add lots of circle shapes, well, my robot tree is not so bad if I overlap those circles. It starts to kind of look like a tree. And then I can add some triangles down here for my grass. So your drawing does not have to be realistic. You can try doing the robot drawing using just the circle, the square, the triangle, or the rectangle. Or if you want to break free and add some organic shapes, you can do that as well. It's up to you. And just remember, a shape starts off as a line. When that line comes and meets up where it began and closes up, where there's an inside and an outside, that's what makes it a shape. If I drew something just like this, that's not a shape. That's just a line. It doesn't become a shape until I close it up. So have fun drawing some shapes. They can be geometric or organic. And you can color them in if you want. So enjoy, and I'll see you next time for art. Goodbye.